So today is week 1, and week 1 is all about sort of reflection and just tapping back in a little bit to where we are, right now in this moment. You know, where are we starting in this journey? And so all of this week's practices, it might be a little bit different. For sure it's going to be different than the other yoga stuff that we've done, because it's just really about becoming aware. So having sort of this curious aspect about yourself, becoming the witness, becoming the observer. And so we're just going to really kind of play with these themes, and we'll do so. So today will be through a breathing and guided meditation. And then tomorrow we'll do some body movement for the yoga tutorials and sort of just understanding how our unique bodies work in this exact moment. And this is something, Diana, you will see postpartum. It is like you get to know your body again. And you know, I know sometimes this can be difficult as a mother too, because we have that strong identity to how we were sort of before motherhood and how our body was. And sometimes this can leave us a little bit maybe disconnected from ourselves and maybe feeling a little bit maybe uncomfortable. I mean, I'm speaking from my own experience, you know, and sort of what I went through postpartum. So it's always nice to sort of reconnect to just how we are now. I mean, not just for mothers, but for anybody, this is a great exercise. So I'm going to be sending out later as well the packet for reflection. We'll have, you know, some journaling exercises to help you dive deep and just really sort of evaluate, you know, just where you are right now. And when you do the journaling exercises, right, be compassionate with yourself and just be honest. So it's not there to make us think like, because a lot of it is reflecting on certain areas of your life. And so if maybe you notice that, oh, you know what, maybe I've been neglecting this part of my life a little bit, you know, maybe I need to be giving a little bit more attention, more focus, right? Just become aware of that with compassion, you know, don't beat yourself up about it, because I know in motherhood, right? Many times we neglect ourselves, and that's really kind of what this course is all about, you know, to show ourselves some more love, to reconnect to ourselves, to give ourselves that attention. So, you know, throughout this program, we are going to dive deep, and it's important to do so coming from a loving, compassionate, and open and curious way, and just to see sort of what flows and what we learn through it. All right. Excellent. So today we're going to be doing some breath work, and we're going to do it lying down. So, because it's always a little bit easier to breathe when we're lying. It's a little bit easier to relax the body. It's a little bit easier to tune in. So I invite you to lay down and let the knees be up. So let the balls of the feet, base of the feet come to the mat, and let the knees lift up. And just close the eyes here. Let the palms face up, arms falling out to the sides. We're just going to take a few moments to sort of settle in, feeling the connection with the earth below, feeling supported. And just begin to take in the surroundings, any sounds, any smells, any sensations on the skin. Softening the facial muscles. Relax the spot in between the eyebrows, letting the eyeballs sink back into the eye sockets. Softening through the jaw. Let the tip of the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. And just begin to notice the breath at the tip of the nose. Feeling cool air come in with the inhales. Warm air going out on the exhales. And just following the natural ebb and flow of your breath. So not forcing it, not trying to slow it down. And just see what you notice. How is your breath flowing? Is it nice and fluid? Maybe feeling a little stuck and constricted. Right, and not attaching to anything that comes up, just observing it, noticing it, letting it be. And now you will bring one hand and place it on the chest and the other hand place it on your belly. It doesn't matter which hand is where, do whatever feels comfortable to you. And I just want you to notice now, where do you feel the breath moving? Which hands do you feel rising on the inhale? Where do you feel a softening with the exhale? Once again, just keeping your natural ebb and flow. What do you feel internally? What muscles are working? What organs? Where do you feel the breath going with the inhale? What do you feel relaxing and letting go on the exhale? And now with the next inhale, with awareness, we're going to breathe into the hand on the belly. So inhaling, moving the breath down, feeling the belly pop out, pressing into the hand, expanding belly outwards, backwards, side to side. Exhale, softening the belly down, letting it decompress and fall. Inhale, moving the breath down into the belly, feeling it expand out, back, side to side. Exhale, letting the belly soften, fall. Taking a few breaths like this, just follow your natural flow. Inhaling the breaths deep into the belly. Expanding as much as you can. And softening and letting go with your exhales. And after the next exhale, gently let the arms release down, out to the sides, palms facing up. Taking a moment to reconnect to the ground. And just reflecting, noticing How is your energy after breathing into the belly? How are you feeling? Any emotions? Any shifts in feelings? Physically, where in the body did you feel the breath? What was moving? What was working? And now we're going to take our hands and you're going to bring them onto the rib cage. So left hand on the left side, right hand on the right side. And it's almost as if you're going to connect your fingers, your fingertips with the edges along the rib cage. And then the thumbs will be coming towards the back. So holding here, let the elbows and shoulders try to relax into the ground. I know sometimes when we're focusing so much on the breath, and especially when we're practicing breathing is new, we tend to tense in the shoulders. So if you notice that in the shoulders or the forehead, it's okay. Notice it, give it some attention, relax it, and we continue. This time we're going to move the breath into the rib cage. So we're going to keep the belly nice and soft and flat. And on the inhale, you're going to breathe into the rib cage, breathe into the hands, feeling the chest, heart, and ribs expanding outwards. Exhaling, feeling the rib cage softening as the fingertips come closer together and the rib cage falls. Inhale, breathing into the ribs, chest, heart, shoulders. Exhale, letting the shoulders, chest, heart, ribs fall. Again, breathing into the ribs, heart, chest. Feel the expansion. Exhaling, letting the upper body soften, release, relax. Taking a few breaths here, following your natural flow. Keeping the awareness to the upper body, the front side of the body, the heart, chest, and ribs, expanding and softening with the breath. Taking one more breath here. And after the next exhale, gently releasing the hands down to the sides, letting the palms face up. Taking a moment to let yourself sinking back into the floor below. And noticing now any shift in your energy, how you are feeling. Noticing where you felt the breath physically, emotionally. Letting the body relax even more, taking a moment to check in if you're gripping. Relax the hips, the lower back, the shoulders into the mat. Softening the forehead, letting the eyes sink back into the eye sockets once again, even more. Relaxing the jaw, the tip of the tongue falling away from the roof of the mouth. And with an inward gaze, just asking yourself, how am I? Not searching for the answer, not telling yourself the answer, but letting the answer come from within. Allowing space for whatever to come up. Allow it to come up. Creating a safe space for yourself with compassion, kindness, gentleness. Allowing whatever emotions, whatever thoughts, whatever feelings to just come. How am I? And now, asking ourselves another question. With the gaze inwards, what do I need today or this evening? Once again, not telling yourself the answer, but letting it come from within. Just noticing what arises. What do I need today or this evening? Taking one more nice long breath here. Maybe you want to take a loud audible exhale out through the mouth. Releasing the air, the energy. Maybe letting the legs come out long, maybe reaching the arms up overhead, giving your body a nice little stretch. Point the toes, maybe do a little wiggle if that feels good. Maybe moving the knees back up, letting the hips go side to side. Just listening to the body here. Going with whatever feels right, whatever your body is asking you for, right? Create this awareness, create this connection. Your body will tell you what it wants, what it needs. It's us that we have to work on our listening skills to what it's communicating with us. After you've sort of worked out any kinks, Picking a side, letting the knees fall over, rolling over onto one side in a fetal position. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Coming back into the bodies. Feeling the hard earth below. And slowly, when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, gently push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, whatever that position may be. Taking your time, no need for quick movements. Just readjusting, moving around, feeling the sit bones reconnect with the earth. Taking an inhale here, really lengthening up through the spine, pushing out through the crown of the head. Just noticing now how you feel. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. We're going to rub the palms quick, creating heat, creating energy, and cup the hands over the eyes, feeling the warmth. Blinking the eyes open a few times. And then just run the hands up along the head, the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, side bodies. Run your loving touch down through the body. And we are done for today. So thank you, ladies.